As if he wasn't already amazing, violinist Gabriel Walters. He plans to be even greater by elevating his education in music. He joins us now. Morning, Gabriel. Welcome to Smile Jamaica. It's morning time. Hope all is well.
Good morning. Nice speaking with you.
Yeah, man. I said earlier, Gabriel, violin is one of the most difficult instrument in history. How come you end up playing the violin?
I would say it's fairly difficult. Well, actually, when I was really young, my mom used to have a violin in her room, and I used to try to play it sometimes. And she went and looked for a teacher for me, and eventually she was able to find a teacher, and that's how I got started into it.
So when you say you used to try to play it, you tried to play it that way, or you used to use your hand and pluck. What you did?
I'm not really sure what I did exactly, but I just tried to make a sound out of it in whatever way I could.
Yeah. When did you realize that I kind of like this instrument? And did you see anybody else in your life at that time that used to play the violin?
I didn't see anybody personally, but I used to watch a lot of concerts sometimes. So I used to see violinists in that, and some of my favorite pieces in classical music involve violin playing. So that is where I gained more of an interest in it.
Yeah.
And it was more during my teenage years that I started to develop an interest.
Okay. How long did it take you to be really proficient at it?
That's a difficult one to say because it's hard to say when you can't really say you've mastered the instrument, but I would say I've been more confident on it after about maybe 10 years.
Right. So you don't think you mastered it even now?
No, I wouldn't say that.
No? Tell me about some of the things, some of the groups. I don't know if group is the right word because you've played with orchestras, haven't you? Tell me about that.
Yes, I have.
Tell me about some of those.
Well, locally, I've played with the Philharmonic Orchestra of Jamaica since 2015. I played with the UE Classical and Jazz Ensemble. So that's a group of musicians that play classical music and also jazz music and some other genres. And internationally, I was actually the first Jamaican to play with the Youth Orchestra of Americas, now known as the Orchestra of the Americas, and also l'Orchestre de la Francophonie in 2017. So I've been playing with many different groups, and I've also started a string quartet locally, known as the Achel String Quartet.
So you have started a string quartet. Before we get to that, how different was it for you playing with these big orchestras? Was it easy? Was it difficult? Were you scared?
I would say YOA was a little bit easier for me than Orchestra de la Francophonie because it was a new experience. I didn't really know what to expect exactly. So I would say I was open to whatever I could learn at YOA. OF was a little bit different. It was a little bit more challenging, I would say. More technique was required for that, but I was excited for that challenge as well, and I also got to experience a brand new country.
Yeah.
So that was a really good experience for me.
You play any other instruments?
I play the piano a little bit, and I also do some arranging and composing, especially for my string quartet.
You know, Virginia, you're kind of too humble. You play the piano a little bit, and you do a little composing. Oh my, a big thing. You're trying to raise £25,000 for what?
So this would be for my tuition for the first year. I studied at the RNC, at the Royal Northern College of Music in the UK.
Tuition for the first year?
Yes.
So how many years, boss?
So it's a 2-year program.
So you need £75,000?
Not exactly, but yeah. I'm hoping to raise the fees for the first year so that I can see what opportunities are available for me from that point onwards.
When do you need it by, and how are you going about this?
So I would need it in the summer, so around July. So I'm looking at various different opportunities. I'm looking at scholarships, bursaries, loans, personal savings. I'm also started a crowdfunder on GoGetFunding.com that I've used to try and help with the raising of funds.
Yeah, I think last time I looked, it was about 190 something to 1. I don't know if you can work out how much £25,000 is, and we could see if we can get close. How do you feel about this? You think you can handle it? You think you can deal with this?
I'm confident. I'm hopeful that I'll be able to reach the target financially, and hopefully come September I'll be able to start my studies there.
Yeah. Is there a plan B?
Plan B will be to continue doing what I'm doing, helping out Jamaica in any way that I can from a musical perspective.
Yeah. What are you doing now exactly?
So I'm currently teaching music at Jamaica College and also privately. So I teach the violin privately. Pre-pandemic, I was also teaching violin at the National Youth Orchestra of Jamaica. So I've been involved in many different organizations.
Yeah, look like these people can multiply, because nobody don't tell me so much. $4.7 million. Wow. 4.7 million. So for the 3 years, you need about 13, 14 million. Can't happen, man. Can't happen, man. Do you have a, what do you call it, GoFundMe, or do you have anything that people can help you out?
Yes, so I have a crowdfunding site, gogetfunding.com / and between the words is help. So help Gabe go to music school. Yeah. So Gabe, Gabe.
Yeah. You said I think you said about September, but when would you need the money so you can pay your fees and stuff and get yourself ready to move?
So I will need it by July so I can start out my housing and also to pay the tuition so I can register for the different.
Okay, because you're right. Because you need money for housing, because you can't just go up and say, well, see me. Well, maybe, who knows? Maybe the quality, somebody might say, yeah, we can help you out. I hope it works for you. I really hope it works for you. You have the violin with you right there?
I don't have it nearby, unfortunately.
Oh, dear man, come on, I'll make you run a little thing, you know. It just looks incredible, but it sounds beautiful when you know how to play it. Sim was saying this, if you don't know how to play it, it's not a beautiful sound you get, but sounds beautiful. Good luck, my friend.
Thank you very much.
Great to meet you, and I pray that it will work for you. We will ask them to put up the lower thirds again to see where we can help, and hopefully you will get that help, and hopefully you will come back to us as the greatest violinist ever. I know you're kind of humble. You're probably one of the best already. So good luck. Great to meet you.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, man. Stay safe.
Thank you.
All right.
Take care.
Yeah, man.
All right. All the best. All right.
Thank you, sir. Violinist Gabriel Walters. All right. Unlocking your talent. We'll tell you how after this. Soon come.